Hey everybody, I'm Tyler.
And Matt.
And we're from VIAVI Solutions, and in this episode we're talking specifically about the challenges of alignment for MPO connectors. Now, with a typical simplex fiber, it's pretty simple.
Right, that cylinder gets mated to the other cylinder or connected to the other cylinder on the other side in a split sleeve, right? So these two things get lined up and aligned. With MPO, we've got this array of fibers, and we don't have a split sleeve, right? We have nothing but a wide open channel in the adapter. So how do MPOs do it? Well, one MPO has to have pins, and the other MPO has to not have pins. So the guide pins on the one MPO go into the guide holes on the other MPO, and that aligns the 12 fibers. So if you've got a pinned connector and you're trying to plug it into a port that has pins in it, it's not going to work. The thing won't latch in. If you've got an unpinned and you try and connect it to an unpinned, it'll go in, but you'll get terrible losses and you'll probably damage the fibers. So you better have ordered the right gear or you're not going to be able to plug your link up. And they can't be changed in the field, right? You're stuck with this. You ordered this. This is what you've got.
So this introduces a lot of challenges when it comes to testing.
Yeah, for sure. One is that my MPO tester needs to be able to plug into either pinned ports or unpinned ports and test whatever I needed to test. The other is in reference verification. So we're using duplex LCs or Sam Charlie's on a simplex or duplex tester. I'm used to verifying that reference condition by taking my light source with its lead and plugging it into my power meter with its lead and just checking that.
Simple.
Just baseline. How's my baseline? Okay, I'm good. With the MPO, if I've got two unpinned MPOs, I can't unpinned here. I can't verify that reference. So now I have to put a third cable in the place, a pin-to-pin cable, and I can verify the reference, but it's a little more complex, and people aren't used to doing it. So it tends to confuse a guy who's used to used to validating his reference on a simplex tester.
But there's some new solutions on the market now.
Yeah,
right?
Good news. I said you can't change them in the field, and you can't with these legacy guys. Our friends at Panduit have a solution to the Pan MTP that can, its pins can come in and out. It can change itself. Our friends at US Connect have a solution where they have a new connector that you can add pins or remove pins safely in the field. So that is good news that now we've got the ability to change it. But mostly you're going to have to pay attention. The big message is pay attention and look at what you're plugging into each other because you can damage your connectivity.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, thanks again, Matt. Appreciate it. For more information, you can find information online at viavisolutions.com/MPO. Thanks for watching.
Find out more at Vicom's website.